Hello YouTube, today I'll be giving you a beginner's guide for everything you need to get in this new Jolly Village event. Everything from exclusive Loomians to exclusive items, all of it. Now, you can basically use this video as a bit of a checklist for everything you have in this event. Anyway, let's begin. The first thing we're going to talk about are wild Loomians. Now, the first wild Loomian we're going to be talking about is Christmas Craytal. Now, Christmas Craytal is really common, however, it cannot be rallied, so I'd recommend getting a handful. Wait a minute. What's that white stuff covering Christmas Craytal? Bro, Armenti, what the hell have you been doing with our Loomians? What the fuck? The next Loomian I'll be showing you how to get is Ornament Scorb. There are a total of 7 different Ornament Scorbs, 6 of which are 1 out of 12. However, there's this little clear rare one that's 30 times rarer than the regular Scorbs. So I'd only recommend catching those if you're hunting. But yeah, on to the next Loomian. Here's a neat little fun fact about Ornament Scorbs. Currently, you can put them in Rally Ranch as rally leaders. However, they will only rally back regular Scorbs. The next Loomian I'll be showing you how to get is Mistlebud. Mistlebud has a 1 in 15 chance of appearing, and it was recently added this year. This Loomian is rallyable, so I won't really worry too much about it. The next Loomian is Cryocub. Cryocub has a 1 out of 40 chance of appearing, and just like Mistlebud, it's a rallyable Loomian. The next Loomian is Snowl. Snowl has a 1 out of 45 chance of appearing, and just like Mistlebud and Cryocub, you can rally it. The final regular wild Loomian we'll be talking about is Icigool. Icigool has a 1 in 90 chance of appearing, and its 4 new exclusive patterns for this year have a 1 in 600 chance of appearing. Personally, I would try collect all of these through like hunting and maybe trading, because there's some pretty sick patterns. Now that we're done with the common encounter Loomians, let's talk about the evolution Loomians. To get Festifir, you must trade Christmas Craytal while it's holding Decorative Lights. If you're wondering how to get Decorative Lights, we'll go over that later in the video. And to obtain Tundrolen, you must first level up Avari while it's in Jolly Village. And as soon as you give it 1 power fruit, boom, it just evolves. It's that easy. To get Stricicle, you have to evolve Snowl at level 23. Mine is a little over level because, I was grinding it a bit too much. Wait, no, not like that. To get Wintrix, you have to evolve Stricicle at level 37 while it's in Jolly Village. If you get Stricicle to level 37 and it doesn't evolve, that's probably because you're not in Jolly Village. This is a Loomian I would prioritize obtaining since they haven't added the snow weather yet in Loomian Legacy. To get Hollibunch, you must evolve Mistlebud using Decorative Lights. A little fun fact about Hollibunch, it strangles people to death. To get Barbadger, you have to evolve Cryocub by leveling it up while it knows the move Braum Boost. Now, to get Braum Boost, there are 2 methods. Number 1, the easiest, rally a Cryocub with a rally assistant that knows Braum Boost. The second method is getting Cryocub to learn Braum Boost at level 31, but let's be honest, who has the time for that? Now that we're done talking about these event evolutions, let's talk about the Roamings. Wabalisc and Akhalos have returned this year, both being wild and roam encounters in the Jolly Village grass. Here are their base odds, here are their odds with Roam Charm, here are their odds with Roam Boost, and here are their odds with Roam Charm and Roam Boost. Now let's talk about the new roamer they added this year, Celesting. Now here's a little fun fact about Celesting. Celesting does not have the event icon, how most event roamers the previous years have. So maybe this roamer will return in regular Loomian Legacy. Upon joining Jolly Village, you are greeted by Mr. Jolly's helper. He needs help decorating the trees. Your first task is showing him Festifir. I already taught you how to obtain Festifir, but I guess you could trade for one as well. The second task is collecting 5 different Ornament Scorbs. Once you find 5 different ones, fill up your party and go talk to him. The final task is the hardest one, obtaining the Jolly Star. To get the Jolly Star, you must do the Great Gift Exchange minigame and pray that your gift is the grand prize, aka the Jolly Star. Once you obtain the Jolly Star, talk to Mr. Jolly's helper and he'll put it on top of the tree. As soon as he's done, he'll thank you and he'll leave. As soon as he leaves, a star from the sky fires a beam of light at the tree's golden star. This refracts the beam downwards towards the Jolly Bell and Celesting appears. Celesting is a self-resellable Loomian, so you can do this battle as many times as you want. The final Loomian I'll be talking about is Nutcracker Metronette, the top Loomian you should be prioritizing for this event. Aside from the new Icigool patterns and maybe the Ornament Scorbs, all the previous Loomians I showed you will return next year. Nutcracker Metronette has the same odds as any other roam. Its base odds are 1 in 1,024, with Roaming Charm it's 1 in 512, with Roam Boost it's 1 in 256, with Roam Charm and Roam Boost it's 1 in 128. Now that we're done talking about every Loomian you should try getting for this event, let's talk about the exclusive items. Every year, Mr. Jolly has a shop for the gift exchange where you can exchange your Jolly cookies for items. I'll explain the purpose for every item. Well, let's start off with Jolly cookies. I already explained that these can be exchanged for items. Nothing new here. The Decorative Lights can be used to evolve Christmas Craytal and Mistlebud. I recommend getting one extra of these, since after the event, some people might get desperate for them and you might get an overpay, but that's just me though. The Akhalos and Icigool saddles are saddles that free-to-play players can obtain during this event, so if you're one of those, I'd prioritize these. However, I think everyone should get the Icigool saddle, since it looks so goofy. If you don't see these saddles in the shop, then that's probably since you probably haven't obtained Icigool or Akhalos, so definitely do that. The Snowflake and Frost Blossom discs both serve as just hyperdisc reskins. However, if you're a new player, these discs can be really helpful since you can't unlock hyperdiscs until mastery level 49. For the coal disc, you just need to exchange 3 coal for it. What can the coal do? Absolutely nothing. Well, except help you get Tundrolen or help you get the coal discs. The coal discs are basically just normal discs, but worse. You thought finding a Gamma Rainbow with secret ability patterned Icigool was the hardest thing to do in this event? Nah, try catching a soft resettable with one of these discs. I dare you. Oh! But what if I told you there was another disc in the Jolly Village event? One stronger and even better than the Hyper Disc. One which rarity rivals one of an Ace discs. I'm talking about the Waba Disc. Now this disc is the best non-Robux disc in Loomian Legacy. However, to obtain it, you have to get hella lucky in the gift exchange. You have to pray to the Loomian Legacy Lords that's even in your gift exchange minigame. And even if it is, you might never have an idea since the disc is the most sneakiest little disc. But trust me, once you get it, it feels so rewarding. I definitely recommend trying to hunt down this disc. Now here's what your PC box should look like by the end of this event. If it doesn't look like this, then that's alright. Most of these Loomians are returning next year. But anyway, yeah. See you guys next time. Remember to like, subscribe, and do your lucky wheel spin.